All right, yeah, let me go ahead and get everything switched over. Make sure I went to the right thing. All right, yeah. It's all looking good. Yeah, I'm very sorry for the late start today, chat. I had some issues with the Wii U whenever I was trying to get everything like captured properly. For whatever reason, whenever I switched over to Wii mode when I was like getting ready earlier, something was off with the settings and everything had like a fuchsia cast to it and like all the whites were showing up as green. And whenever I would like try to play around with the settings and fix it, um I would manage to get it fixed on the TV, but then it wouldn't be capturing that in OBS. So I had to unplug my capture card, and then right after that it started working again. Technology just isn't fucking fair at times. I hate it. And I've read that apparently it's an issue with the Wii U that I haven't encountered yet. But for whatever reason, whenever it like swaps to its Wii mode, it can have issues with scaling, so sometimes the display will do that. I've played a lot of Wii games on my Wii U over the years, but I've never had that issue, and it's really weird that it like just decided to happen now. But yeah, anyway, bitching aside, welcome in everybody. Today I'm gonna be starting a brand new Let's Play of Super Paper Mario today. I did a ranking on YouTube of all of the Paper Mario games, and I decided while I was filming that, why don't I just why don't I stream like a whole Let's Play of Super? Because it's one that I know a lot of people just absolutely adore, but it's not one of those games that I particularly like remember much of. I first played through it whenever it came out. I was like 8. Like I think I was like 7 or 8 whenever it came out. Let's see. It was just its 19th anniversary, so I would have been 7. I don't know if I got it while I was 7 or if it was like after I turned 8 that I actually wound up getting the game. But either way, I remember being disappointed with it when I first played it as a kid. And I would really like to give it a proper chance now that I'm, you know, an adult and I am not like so obsessed with everything being just like the previous games and everything, and I'm okay with things being a little more experimental. Because my main issue with the game when I played it as a kid was that it wasn't turn-based. That was like the one thing that made me like dislike this game and consider it the worst Paper Mario before Sticker Star came out. And thankfully, Sticker Star can take all that heat now. And since Sticker Star has come out, I have played it before. Like this file here, Brothers, this was the one that I started with my brother whenever we first got this copy of the game. And we haven't beat it. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but that was the like playthrough that we had started then. And I don't think the game was like really clicking with him either. But yeah, and then this file, Rex D, I think I was actually like wanting to film a Let's Play of this for YouTube, but I figured like why don't I stream it instead? I think that's a little more fun, because then, you know, I can talk with people coming in chat and I don't feel like I'm just like talking to myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the green file, because as we all know, if it ain't green, I'm not interested. Okay. So yeah, we'll just name this file stream, because this will be the one that I'm playing on stream. Yeah, I think with the Brothers file, I think with that, I wound up like rushing through some of it, and we had, like I rushed through it so that I could like get to the pit really quick. Because last time I booted this game, I was trying to beat the flip side pit of 100 trials. And I was doing that on stream. That was during my like 8-hour one that I did back in October. Wow, sure is peaceful today, eh, bro? Makes a guy feel lucky having a peaceful day. Yup, real peaceful. It's so peaceful, it's almost a little bit boring. It makes you just want to kablooey, you know? Some kind of shocking event. Ooh, at Princess Peach's place, maybe? That'd be cool, huh, bro? Maybe we should go visit Mushroom Castle. It has been a while. I'm sure the princess would be happy to see us. I love that all these games start off in the Mario Brothers house. Mario, help! Toad? What? What happened? Why are you so crazy? It's shocking. Mushroom Castle raided. Princess Peach stolen. What? Why, that's ridiculous. Who in the world would do such a thing? Wait a second. Yeah, I think I've got it. Bro, this must be the work of that guy. That bad guy. I won't stand for this. We'll have to sneak into his castle and rescue Princess Peach. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah, let's go. We're counting on you, Mario. Brothers. Save me, Mario. You're my only hope. Yeah, one thing that I really do like about the Wii U, I know I was just kind of like shitting on it earlier, but I do like that I can have the like input to the TV, so like I can still have it going through my TV so it like works on my capture card and everything, but I don't have to look at my TV and I can just have it on my Wii U's gamepad display. That makes it a little nicer for whenever I'm streaming, so I can just have the one monitor with my chat and everything, and I can have the gamepad set up here. Alright. Listen well, my elite minion task force. It's time to initiate my awesome plot to invade Mushroom Castle. Today is the day that I make my beloved Princess Peach all mine! And if that weren't awesome enough, I'll also stomp her little mustache buddies. Yeah! We're under attack. You jokers are the best. Hey, who are those hairy guys in the back? We shave around here, minions. Oh, clock it, clock it. Ugh, Mario and Luigi, how'd you get in here? What? My front gate was open. How many times have I told those idiots? If you're the last in, lock the gate! Quiet, you big Bowser. We know you kidnapped Princess Peach. Now where'd you put her? Where'd I... Wait, what? We're only now about to launch our attack. Mario, help! Princess Peach? Blah! Your princess has been taken by Count Bleck. You... Wait, by who? By me, Count Bleck, the chosen executor. No, the chosen executor of the Dark Prognosticus is Count Bleck. The fine fellow prophesied to come to this dimension is also Count Bleck. I'll tell you who doesn't make even a little bit of sense. Count Bleck. Enough. Release Princess Peach right now. I'm on a schedule over here. Count Bleck says never. This princess is integral to to fulfilling the prophecies. She will be brought to Castle Black and used to destroy all worlds by Count Bleck. Destroy all worlds? Big bro! This man deserves ridicule. Weaklings cannot face Count Bleck. Hey, here's a thought. You calm down and free the princess. Or else! Your princess shall not be returned by Count Bleck. In fact, Bowser, evil king of the Koopas, Count Bleck will take you too. Black. I love how, like, camp and fun Count Bleck is. Black. Count Bleck's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear, as foretold in the prophecy. Black. Mario. Are you awake? My name is Tippy. I am what is known as a pixel, a sort of fairy. Oh, okay, I see you, Diva, I see you. Mario, I came to find you. I am no enemy. You met Count Bleck, and he captured a princess and an evil king. Is this not so? Yeah. Then that means Count Bleck is even now beginning to form the void. We haven't much time. You must come with me. Yes, if your friends are to be saved, you must come. Let us go. Oh, now we're just flipping through dimensions. Getting all Maya on the page up in here. One day I was out with my cousins flipping and we just started flipping. Okay, I see you. Oh, well. Back so soon, Tippy? And who might this be? Red shirt, blue overalls, and a magnificent stash. Tippy, you have truly outdone yourself. He matches the description of the hero in the Light Prognosticus perfectly. And his name is Mario. I welcome you, Mario. This is the town of Flipside. You have come far from the Mushroom Kingdom of your dimension. Of course, our fair Flipside is in no dimension at all. No, it's in between dimensions. My name? Merlon. I am a descendant of the ancients who created this town. I busy myself studying musty ancient texts to forestall the end of all worlds. Ah, you want to know about the end of all worlds? What's happening, you ask? So Tippy has not yet told you, I gather. Well then, Mario, the answer hangs above you. Do you see the gathering darkness in the sky? It is a hole in the very dimensional fabric of space. Such a strange phenomenon. Oh, yeah, we might need to blur that out for censors. Sorry about that, chat. I forgot there's just, like, full hole in the game. Is it near or far? None know. It may appear small now, but it will only grow. And in the end, it will swallow all existence, all worlds, all dimensions. This void was created by our enemy, Count Bleck, who wields the Dark Prognosticus. A fair and lovely princess, a furious monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of worlds. And the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky, and so bring forth the void. Yes, the passage Tippy just quoted is from the light prognosticus of my ancestors. The book also says this: the void will swallow all. Naught can stop it, unless the one protected by the dark power is destroyed. The hero with the power of the 8 pure hearts will rise to this task. So it is written. This is one of the 8 pure hearts. You are surely the hero spoken of in the pages of the Light Prognosticus. You are the only one who can defeat Count Bleck and save all worlds. Mario, take this and save all worlds from destruction. Nah. What? How can you refuse? If you do not accept this, all worlds will end! You must! Okay then. Excellent. You truly are the hero of the Book of Legend. My eyes never deceive. So, Mario, our brave hero, take this! Okay, and just like that, we get our pure heart. The pure heart has been thrust into your possession. Oh, well, why don't you thrust it again sometime? Now, great hero Mario, your first task awaits. You must take this pure heart. You must place it in the heart pillar in this town. Tippy will lead you there. Return to me when you are through with this task. This way. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we just follow Tippy. And go right down the elevator. DiCaprio, welcome in. Alright, so yeah, the prologue for this game goes by really quick. We just get like our lore dump, and then we have to put the pure heart in the pillar, and then we can finally get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Okay, this way now. Come along. Yep, we just gotta follow her. Jazilla Gorilla, welcome in, and thank you for the check-in. I am doing well today. I had some tech issues, and we had to do some troubleshooting before I was able to go live. I had meant to go live a little earlier, but now we're all good. The heart pillar is this way. Come on, please. Okay, so I guess over here. And thank you for all the emotes. I appreciate it. This is the heart pillar. Now, get close and place the pure heart. Just stick it in. All right. Well done. Now let's return to Merlon. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah. One thing that I do really like about this game, I didn't really appreciate it much when I was a kid, but I do love the, like, art direction here with all of the characters being, like, just a bunch of different shapes and stuff. I think it is, like, a really interesting, like, visual. And, like, it's completely different art direction from the other Paper Mario games, but like this one, it's a very appealing look. Very vintage. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Okay, yeah, so we need to save our progress. Okay, now we can go right back up this elevator. Probably 80s. No, this game came out in 2007. And I don't think it's like very, like it doesn't come off as like 80s in its aesthetic at all. I don't think they were inspired by that. Look, a door has appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another pure heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Tippy, you must use your power to help Mario find this pure heart and return here. Of course. And Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. Squire System, welcome in. With this, you'll be able to return to Flipside from anywhere in the universe. Use it whenever you feel you must return in a hurry. Thank you, game. Very cool. Yeah, let's remember to use that when we need. The Light Prognosticus foretells that the hero will meet a Dimension Governor. And from him, the hero will learn the dimensional technique. Oh, that's my technique. I'm almost certain this refers to my friend, the Flip Wizard, Bestovius. So go now through this door and seek out Bestovius. Well, let's get going. All right. Yeah. Through the door, and we can get right into the adventures here. After a quick intermission. Black! The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased. All has gone as foretold in the Dark Prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise. Bleck! Wow, that's just super, Count. Yeah, first you'll erase all these naughty worlds. And then you're gonna build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes, no one likes icky stuff. Yes, a perfect world. Sounds magical. I can hardly stand the wait. Sorry I'm late. What in blazing bog rats? How'd I beat myself here? What's going on?
Oh, Chunks, you big silly. Did you oversleep or something? I guess it's kind of hard to be on time, though, when you've got muscles instead of brains.
Hey! You can't fool me with that crazy shape-shifting hooliganry. It's Mimi, isn't it? Show a little respect for the Count. You can't go a borrowing his face, lass. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Bleck.
Aw, golly. Thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, that's my idea of a perfect world.
And here I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gym-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Oh, diva. Okay.
Hey, Dementio, have you been reading my diary? I mean, never mind.
Well, different strokes for different minions. After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Bleck will make all your dreams come true. But for that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus. Yeah, about that. Just an FYI, I got an urgent memo for your inbox. Apparently, there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the hero of prophecy. We're gonna need an action plan for this guy. A dimensional interloper? And possibly the hero? Are you sure of it, Anastasia? Interesting, mused Count Bleck. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Bleck. Oh, Count Bleck. Let me get this right in me brain. This hero Anastasia's going on about. He your enemy? Then you gotta cut me loose on him. Yeah, you gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of Chunks. Very well, O Chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Bleck. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm, I swear it. Mimi, Dementio, you should tag along. You can witness a proper chunkin'. I do enjoy a good chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. So, hero, you would defy Count Bleck? Then hurry, for your world's end draws near. Black. Mario was called upon once again to save the world. No small task. Could he prevent Count Bleck from pulling off his sinister plot? Would Mario reunite with Princess Peach? A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait, okay. The adventure unfolds. Alright, now I remember chapter 1 like going by really quick, so I believe we should be able to get through this just in one stream today. And then I should still have some time today to put it on YouTube and edit some clips and everything. So that'll be fun. I feel the pure heart, but it's still far from here. Merlon told us to find his friend Vestovius to learn that dimensional technique. We'd better go find him. One more thing. If you want to learn about anything, just use my power. I know about many things. Oh, me too, honey, me too. Simply point your Wii remote at the screen and Tippy will focus on where you point. Then, just press A over anything framed in red to hear more about it. Feel free to ask Tippy about anything or anyone you want. Yeah, so she is our game's tattle function. Just like Goombario and Goombella, we can ask her about anything whenever. So yeah, with me playing this on my Wii U's gamepad, I can just point directly at it. But I also have a couple candles set up by my TV that I can light if I need to switch to using my TV instead. But I think the gamepad should be fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and just KO that Goomba. Yeah, the art direction for this very first chapter, you see it like very much draws on the square vector designs, I guess you'd call it. Which I think, again, is a very interesting aesthetic. In fact, like, if it were, like, properly, like, color blocked and everything, it could give, like, a more 60s feel. Someone had mentioned maybe, like, 80s influence, and, again, I don't really see much of that. It definitely feels more like old, like, storybook kind of stuff to me. With a, like, kind of, like, retro 60s-ish, like, vector kind of style. This is not an empty house. There's something in this room. I can feel it. I can help you find hidden things. Why don't you use my power to look around? Yeah, so, yeah, we can find the door, and then we can hit A. There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. There we go. It's a door. Let's go inside. Yeah, let's do it. Sparkling Stardust, welcome in. What is this meager mustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory? How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Wait right there. Red shirt, conspicuous white gloves, jaunty cap. Oh, thank you. Ha! You are garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. You must be the great hero impersonator. What a costume. You look like you leaped out of the pages of the Prognosticus. This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Merlon told us to find you. Merlon? Only his full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. If Merlon thinks you are the true hero, you probably are, I think. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Bestovius, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping. For a nominal fee of 10,000 coins. But that's preposterous. You can't charge to teach the hero of the prophecy. Why not? Even the great and splendiferous Bestovius has certain expenditures. Why should the hero get the world delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. A mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe. What do you say? No. I see. So be it. I will settle for just taking all the coins in your pocket. Do we have a deal? No. Still you refuse? So be it. Though it makes me ill, I will waive the nominal fee and teach you for free. Do you agree to this? Yeah. Scintillating! Let us begin. Flimity flamity flume, diggity daggity doom, zibbity zabbity zoom. Shaboom! Flipow! Damn. I, Bestovius, have granted you the ability to flip between dimensions. Press A to slip between the very fabric of space and flip between 2D and 3D. Well, what do you think? Mind-blowing, isn't it? What's this A I speak of? I assure you that if we are being watched from another dimension... Wow, they called you out, chat. Those beings will understand, but you lack the mustache for full comprehension. Just remember that you can use this ability to find hidden items and secret paths. But beware, use your new ability too long and you will lose HP. Okay, yeah, so that is the main gimmick with Super Paper Mario. Rather than being a proper turn-based RPG, it is a platforming side-scroller action game. And Mario has the ability to Maya Imon LePage his way through dimensions. Very Queen of Flips, very out with my cousins flipping. I respect it. I think it's a really cool gimmick, actually. But yeah, let's go ahead and save after that cutscene. And now that we've met him, I think we should be able to go back to Merlon and let him know. How am I today? I am doing well today. Had some tech issues before I started stream. And fortunately we were able to get those all sorted out. So now I am just getting through this game and having a good old time. And I hope you're having a good day too, Sparkling Stardust. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate it. Okay, we got some coins behind here, so let's go ahead and grab those up. And yeah, go right down here. Yeah, what's in here? What's all this then? Another shroom shake. A healthy drink. Restores 10 HP and cures poison. What the hell, shul? Okay. We'll get right through here. And yeah, there was another pipe that we can see. If we go through this, does it lead to the same spot? Manson, thank you so much for the bicep curl redeem. I will get right to that. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Flip back, flip back. There we go. But yeah, welcome in, Manson. Manson. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing good also, thanks for asking. Okay, are these the same pipe? I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I guess that's just the same pipe. We'll go ahead and walk around up. Yeah, don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Vogue! Let's just get right out of here. Okay, and we will get right in here. Oh, wait. Wait. There's more over here. Yeah, get that Goomba. I think that's all we need. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through the door now. And that is the end of 1-1, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. Not quite. I'm having a good day. I finished paying off the game I'm pre-ordering at GameStop. Got some Oak Ridge, coffee milk, and a glass bottle. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to get rhinestones and drop cloth or spray paint from Amazon. I need those things because I will be working on another prop for cosplay I plan on doing for a convention. Ooh, okay, that sounds like a really fun day. Choco, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day, my friend. Yeah, it sounds like a busy day. What game did you pre-order? And what cosplay are you working on? Oh, the cosplay is original. Cool. That's awesome. I always love seeing cosplays whenever I go to conventions. I haven't been to very many, but that's always like a highlight. Like between being able to meet, you know, like the celebrity guests and stuff that they have, and being able to see like all the cool cosplays that people bring, I absolutely love conventions. Yeah, like last year I got to meet the voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog at a convention, and that was like by far one of the coolest experiences that I've had. He was so nice. And Courage was like such a huge influence on me whenever I was younger. That was like my introduction to horror, and I absolutely love me some horror. And like not only that, but it was also a franchise, like a whole cartoon series that like everyone in my family could enjoy together. Cause like my dad liked cartoons, but my mom didn't really like cartoons that much. But she loved Courage because it was like so horror inspired and also like still super cute at the same time. So she absolutely loved that. And then Dad liked a lot of cartoons that I liked when I was younger anyway, so he'd watch it anyway. But that was like one of the few things that like Mom, Dad, and I, and my brother would all be able to like watch together and enjoy. So that was like such an important series for me growing up, and being able to meet his voice actor was so cool. And he was just so sweet too. The game I pre-ordered is Rhythm Heaven Groove, and the cosplay idea is Shy Guy as a king. Sorry, General Guy, you are not king in my eyes, but I still like you a lot. Work, okay. That's really fun. I love the idea of a king Shy Guy, and I can't wait to see how that comes out. And yeah, like, Courage is like a top-notch cartoon. I absolutely adore it. The prop I'm making is a royal scepter. Oh, nice, nice. I have a prototype version of it. Okay, cool. So you already know like the plan on what you're doing with how you're gonna like stone it, I'm guessing. That's really cool. I really do want to get into cosplay and stuff myself. I do have a little bit of know-how with sewing and stuff, so I think it'd be really fun to like put together a cosplay like that. The prototype is 20 inches in length, and then the big royal scepter will be 4 foot long. Nice, nice. So you're really gonna have to scale it up. That's cool. Okay. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and pause, and I will get to the bicep curls, since those were redeemed. All right, let's go ahead and disconnect my Wii Remote so I don't waste battery. I'm on my last set of double A's, and the store that's like close by was like all out of double A's, so I want to make sure these last. All right. So yeah, I'll just get those curls done over here, and then we'll get right back into it. All right. Once again, thank you so much for the redeem there. I really like that I added those because it's been fun doing those whenever people redeem them. Nice way to keep me active during these longer streams. All right, the stuff I use is PVC pipe and rhinestones. We're using 6mm stones, E6000, spray paints, gold mini crown. It's already glued onto the PVC pipe tip. Now I just need to make sure I have a ton of E6000 and drop cloth when it comes to using spray paint. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sounds like you've got a real good plan with that. I can't wait to see how it comes out. That's gonna look really cool. All right. Oh, there we go. Controller was not wanting to connect. And I already have the mask, so I don't need to buy that. Awesome, awesome. I got my mask from Etsy. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, Etsy is always such a fun shop to look around on. Like, you can find so many cool cosplay props and stuff like that over there. And I always love getting like t-shirt designs on Etsy. Oh yeah, okay. So in this little pocket, we have a bunch of these little guys out here. I don't remember what they're called, and I don't want to tattle them. And it's very comfy too. It has foam on the inside, and it's already sanded down, so it won't rub on your face. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm someone who, like, whenever I have, like, a mask or something over my face, like, a little too long, it can get, like, really uncomfortable. So it's really cool that the one you have is comfortable. Alright. Now, if we climb up here, this is a nod to, like, your typical Mario level get up with the stairs up there. Are we nearing the end? And my neighbor is also helping me making a royal robe. Oh, nice, nice. What kind of material are you using for that? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this this little thing that you can pick up in these games, the Mega Stars. Honestly, the like really hype music here, that's fun. I don't know how I forgot about this power up. Especially like since when I was a kid, I absolutely loved the Invincibility Star theme. So I don't know how that didn't like leave a huge impact on me. I don't know. Okay, end of chapter. There we go. That's 1-1 over with. So yeah, we'll go ahead and save, and then we can talk to Merlon. The material's satin, and the color is in burgundy. Oh, I love burgundy. And snow leopard faux fur sewn into the trimming. Oh, that's gonna look sick. That's awesome. Okay, whatever it said previously, but there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. Follow me, Tippy said, as she flew toward the mountain that loomed ahead. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. Somewhere over the rainbow. And my 3D print gold crown's out for delivery. Hope it fits my head. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, hopefully it does fit. I feel that the pure heart is beyond this mountain, but it's still far, far away. Something tells me you'll need to put that new skill of yours to use. Okay, game, I can take a hint. Yeah, let's get that shroom. Okay. Not the little dancing dinosaur, I love that. Alright, yeah, this is gonna carry us off to wherever. Okay, work. Yeah, so I think we need to flip to hit this switch. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this, so let's do the Odyssey. Alright. And I'm also a big fan of Mario and Paper Mario games. You're in the right place. Because I'm just starting this, like, let's play replay of, Super Paper Mario here. And before that, I completed Color Splash on stream, and most of Origami King as well. Yeah, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. That is definitely the main focus of this channel, is playing Nintendo games. But I also do boot up Steam on occasions. But I am definitely a Nintendo boy at heart. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to stay flipped for this. Okay, Maya and on LePage, do not let me down. There we go. Alright. Oh, flip back over here. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've actually given this one a proper playthrough. So it's really fun to experience it again. And it's always a treat playing games with an audience on Twitch. It always feels a lot nicer being able to like hang out and play them rather than just sitting in my room by myself playing the game. Plus, I like to show off my voice acting skills. I love getting goofy and doing silly voices and stuff. Okay, yes. I remember we need to take this pipe to go to the house back here. Let's read the sign first. Bridge closed. Read the bridge master. Work. Okay. Get right through here. And like, I remember the story for this one being like super strong, but I can't remember like every little detail. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and flip away. He's crashing out. Hey, hey, you can see me! This is unbelievable! I've been freaking out here for days, and finally someone sees me! A couple mornings ago, I roll out of the wrong side of bed. And once I get my coffee, I realize I'm stuck in some freaky parallel dimension. I've been hollering and flailing for days, but nobody could hear me or even see me. Just when I was starting to think I'd be here forever, I see you. You just blipped in here out of thin air. I was thinking, if you can do that, maybe I can hitch a ride back with you? Just stand next to me and flip back to 2D. I'll hold on. Alright, there we go. What? We did it! I'm back to normal. Listen, you really bailed me out there. That 3D business is freaking me out. The name's Red. Nice to meet you. Say, any way I can repay you? Actually, there is one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we need to cross. So you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. But hey, I've got to warn you. You know this place is called Impasse Pass, right? I'm only allowed to let a choice few cross the bridge. It's in my job description. I mean, that's why they pay me to stand here. You sure you want to pass? You want to be on top? Yeah, well, you did save me from being trapped in a parallel dimension and all. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Get the right answer and I'll let you pass. Sound good? Here we go. What's the most manly color in the entire universe? Red or green? Good lord. Putting a gender on color is crazy, first of all. But obviously he's wearing red. Look at that stash. He looks very manly. We're gonna go with red. Yes, you are so right. I knew it. You and me, we see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw the bridge down. Hang on a sec. Whenever I was a kid, I used to like really dislike the color red, but it's really grown on me over the years. And now it's like one of my favorite colors to wear. Like I think that red is like one of those colors that like looks good on everybody. And I always feel nice whenever I'm wearing red too. But like I still prefer the color green. Like I'd rather have like more green things than red, but I do love the look of red. All right, so now we can get through here. Love the soundtrack here. What a vibe. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Anytime we see those blocks, we might as well save. Oh, who's this diva? Look at this beehive. Okay.
Hey, hey, stranger. Where'd you blow in from? I'm gonna sound weird if I'm wrong here, but are you the legendary hero? You are? Phew. Well, I suppose I've got 3 pointers I'm supposed to pass on to you. Ready? 1. In trouble? Flip. 2. Something suspicious? Flip. 3. Feeling saucy? Flip. And there you go. Now you know.
I don't know what that, like, pseudo Dolly Parton voice was, but I don't know. It looked like it suited her. Good day! How's it? How are you? Good! I see you found my fine shop here in Yoldtown. First time here, eh? I ought to tell you, we offer shop points here for our regular customers. You earn shop points with every purchase. Limit is 1 point for every purchase. Earn enough and you win a free gift. Free stuff. For free! That's good! Want to know just how many points you've saved up? Just ask me. Got that? Or do you want to hear my spiel again? I got it, bro. I got it. What you need? Yeah, let's buy. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple fire bursts. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those, I think, and then a couple of the other items too. I don't think we need a POW block. I think we'll be fine without getting that. Let's get a long last shake. And I think we'll do one more thing. Ooh, yeah, let's get the Mighty Tonic. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good there. 4 shop points. Not him, like, literally tipping his hat. Come on. Yeah, checkpoints. How do we see the, like, the milestone things for the points? Never mind, it's not that big a deal. We'll go ahead and just exit. Okay, and there's Dolly. Why'd you come in here looking like that, ma'am?
Why'd you come in here looking like that in your high-heeled boots and your painted-on jeans? All decked out like a cowgirl's dream. Thousands of years ago, a super advanced civilization lived in this area. We called them the Tribe of Ancients. I guess they built this town too. The mayor says there are secret tunnels and rooms in this town that they built. Look around real closely. You'll never know when there's a secret around the corner.
That's true. There's secrets everywhere. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually anything in here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make our exit. Oh, okay. I just heard this juicy rumor. Apparently there's a hero. The hero knows a secret dimensional technique. Yeah, he uses it to flip to another dimension and find loads of interesting things. These blocks on my right might not look like much now, but if I were the hero, I might find some secret stuff behind them. Hintity, hintity, hint, hint, hint. And when you see coins, you can use the technique to, like, make more of them. If you see the hero, be sure to tell him to give it a try. Yeah. Okay, so we can go right down here, down this pipe. And yeah, we'll go ahead and grab some more coins by flipping again. Maya Amon LePage, you would have loved this game. I say that like she's not, like, still with us. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, go in here. Ooh, another hidden pipe. Lots of secrets.
All right then, keep your secrets.
Okay, yeah, we'll just run right past him. There we go. Buy pumpkin. And get right over here. And I guess we need Tippy for this. Yeah, I don't remember this room, so... Yeah, let's just see what's going on here.
Oh no, the door. Now we're locked inside.
Sweet freedom! Oh, okay.
Wait a moment. If I have been set free, the legendary hero must have done it.
I expressed concern when the ancient stuffed me in that chest 1500 years ago. But it seems my fears were quite unfounded. The hero has finally arrived. Are you... a pixel? Why, yes, I am indeed a pixel. My name is... Thoreau. You are a pixel as well, but you don't look familiar. Are you a newer model? No matter. Details do bore me. What is important is the fact that I have waited ages to lend my skill to the hero. And glorious day, here you are. Do take me with you. You simply must. You will then? Smashing! Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Tim Curry. Since I went all Nigel Thornberry there. Okay. With me at your side, one may grasp objects with great vigor. Simply press 1 to use my throwing ability. What's this one, you say? You need not worry. The great being that watches us will know what it is. Just remember that I can grasp objects and enemies and hurl them with gusto. Grab onto something with 1 and press 1 again to throw it. Why not take a moment to get acquainted with my useful talent? You will need to use my ability to get out of this room. Ready, steady, go! Alright, yeah, so we can just pick that up. Very Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. Glorious day! Consider me fully at your disposal. Now to adventure and beyond! Alright, yeah, so I forgot we got our very first pixel that way. That's pretty damn cool. Okay, now let's zoom all the way to the moon, right through here. Just kidding, there is no moon in this game. That was the 1,000-year door. Now, okay. Yeah, we don't have to flip again to get out of there. So yeah, we've got our little throwing guy. When we go in here, yeah, let's just talk to Mr. Dude here. Hey, Puss, how's she? Who's it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my rug!
Actually, we were hoping to pass through town.
Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll never get grit in your grunders. That's what here is for, Yold Town. Keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this little guy in my pocket? He's got something to tell you. Oh, I thought you were just happy to see me. Oh. Know what he says? Watch it, so give up. Was it? You're the hero. Dumplings. If you were, you'd have a pixel that's shaped like a hand. If you had one, I might believe you're the hero, but you don't, so watch it. Girl, wake it up. He's right there. Put on your glasses. He's right there. Exactly. Exactly. Was it? You do? Of course you do. You're the hero. Knew it all along. I'll give that green feller a call. He'll let you across. Alright. Hello, Green? It's me. Watch it. I said watch it. Watch it! Watch it! I said watch it and I'll botch it. This hero feller wants to get across the bridge. Yes, I told him about the grit. Yes. Just keep that between us. Just let the mustache guy through. Just get off my rug and go talk to Green at the edge of town. Watch it! Well, looks like I can finally retire because my job's done. When you're in that desert, keep a watchful eye out for some ruins. The treasure is there. Nasty beast too, so watch it! Okay, with his English name being a pun, I wonder what his Japanese one is. I'm guessing it's some kind of a pun about the same thing too. I'll have to take a look on the wiki whenever I'm done streaming and find out what that was. Cause like, that's always my favorite thing is, looking into the localizations and original releases of everything. I always think that's like so fun. I got a call. I got a call from Old Man Watch It. So you're that hero guy then, huh? Right on. I'll put the bridge across for you straight away. Damn right you will. Oh, she's fancy. Okay. There you go. Mind if I ask you a question? Red or green? What's better? Okay, I can finally answer the way that my heart says. In the words of Laganja Estranja, if it ain't green, I'm not interested, okay? Hey, you're wearing red. I'm onto your lie, buddy. Okay, so no, we still have to answer red, apparently. I can't remember, do we have to answer that right, or is that just like cute dialogue? Let's see. Okay, yeah. We didn't have to do all that. That's fine. So yeah, let us get right in here. Oakley dokley, we can cross the bridge now. And right here's the end of the level. There we go, that was 1-2. So yeah, we'll go ahead, save, and then we can get to 1-3. With a bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the Yold Desert. Along the endless, sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. The Sands of Yold. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, this is the chapter where we first fight O'Chunks. Which means more of my terrible Scottish accent. You're welcome, chat. Didn't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some ruins around here? The pure heart can't be far now. We'd better not waste any time. Okay, yeah, so we can get going right now. Yeah, now one thing about these enemies that I really enjoy, the ones that spit the rocks, we can actually pick those up and throw them at them too. Which I think is pretty fun. Okay, now we can get triple points and stuff with this active. Oh, zombie shroom. God, that makes you go a lot faster. And I love how much it speeds up the music, too. That always sounds really funny. Okay, is there another... Okay. Oh. No! Didn't mean to miss that. Come here. Yeah, come here, love. You're safe as long as I'm here. Okay. Oh, are we... Do we need to, like, get a running start here? What's the T? Try that again. There we go. Oh. And, like, one thing that I really appreciate about this game, with how they handle, like, swapping dimensions like this, it lets them get really fun and kind of cheeky with how it looks when you're side-scrolling versus when you're flipping in 3D. Plus, they have, like, the really fun gimmick enemies, like this guy here. Where, like, you have to sneak up behind him, and you have to swap dimensions to do so, and then you're able to strike his little weak point on his tail. There we go. Yeah, got his ass together. Oh god. Yeah, and these are the enemies that are a walking fart joke. And I love that they have enemies that can also, like, flip between dimensions, so you can't, like, just cheese your way around all of them. Because, like, any of the ones with the dotted outline around them, they can flip as well. So I love that even though it's Mario's special talent, it's not just, like, kept to him, and other enemies and stuff can take advantage of it too. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and heal with one of our shroom shakes. And yeah, we need to follow this arrow. Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, we are walking on the same thing. What's this? The old signpost. Find ye the tall red palm tree of fortune, and leapeth under its branches 10 times. Okay, the red palm tree of fortune. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Oh, I wish I wasn't colorblind. I know that, like, Shrek is, like, kind of a meme. But, like, I really do love those movies. Well, except for one of them. I think that they're all, like, really good except for Shrek 3. Shrek 3 was, like... I didn't really care for it when I was a kid. I haven't really liked it that much on, like, any of the rewatches that I've done. Which, I've only watched that one a couple times. Something about it just rubs me the wrong way. But then... like, 1 and 2 are, like, fantastic movies, and Forever After, I think, is really fun, too. Okay, so we need to find a red palm tree. The legendary red palm tree. From the legendary House of Waffles. Yeah, so I know we're gonna need to do some flipping for that. Okay, yeah. Leapeth under its branches 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we did not have to flip for that. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, I love that the zombie shrooms can't, they can't flip dimensions. Because, like, that would be really annoying if they could. Yeah. We can flip to, like, get around here. Wow, that looks like a really bad middle part. That's funny. So yeah, we can flip that switch, and now we can use this little thing here. Not a zombie shroom that time. Yeah, I do like that they added the, like, zombie shrooms and stuff, because, like, if you're gonna have the focus of the game being platforming, I like that they have the obstacles like that that you need to avoid. So you're the lad sticking his stashy in me boss's business. You shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get chunky on you. You're one of Count Bleck's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is me name. And I'm no common thug, lass. I thug for the Count of Counts, Count Bleck itself. One word from me, Blecky boy, and I come to make you feel some hamage. Welcome back to Caprio. Hamage? Make that damage. Whatever then. Not that it matters, pinch of stew in a sandstorm. You're a gunner. Do you even know what Count Bleck is trying to do? Duh. Me boys using powers and whatnot to bring back some order to this here world. This here world. An enemy of Bleck could be an enemy of mine. They all get chunked. This Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies we've faced so far. Maybe you should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. Enough is enough already! It's time to thunder down from on high and deliver a beating of the ages! Chunk on it! This absolute diva. Oh my god. Yeah, he's got very, like, simple to avoid attacks, a very easy pattern to read. You know, typical first boss kind of nonsense. There we go. Oh, I'm chunked! Me chunks! You failed me! I got pummeled on... I got pummeled and you barely sweat your brow. Aye. What kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero Mario. Maria, eh? 'Tis an odd name, yeah, but you can beat your baby, I'll remember that.
His name's not Maria, it's Mario. You remember this, Maria? If you didn't look like such a wee toddler, I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But I have to give it up for I have to give it up for your efforts, so let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks of your own for next time, though, eh? And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bonny sash of yours, Maria?
Ooh! Ooh, the girls came to read!
Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away!
Damn.
Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying?
Oh no, not gooning. Damn. Alright. I hate that the internet has ruined the word goon for me. Okay, yeah, let's go up here. Purchase ye atop the distant platform of blue. And the following is for the eyes of the hero only. Left. Gaze ye at the sign at the side of the signpost. Work. Okay. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. Minus and 1? Oh. Work. Okay. That's all? Okay. Yeah, that's not too interesting, but sure. What the hell, Shoal? Okay, and then we've got some question blocks with items back here. I guess it's just coins. Yeah, let's let our gauge fill back up, and then we'll flip again. There we go. Okay, yeah, so there was really nothing of interest back here. But now we know how to open that menu, I guess. Which I guess that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's see. If we flip here... yeah, there's nothing with the platforms up here, so now we'll just go down here, over this way. We've got some flipping Goombas. So let's get rid of them real quick, and then... yeah, I don't see a hidden path, but there is a ghost shroom over here, so we'll get that real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll let that meter fill back up. Because then we can flip over here. Oh. Yeah, I love this, like, jaunty little theme that's playing here. That's fun. Okay, we've got some pillars over here. I'm guessing we're gonna have to read them. Oh. Oh! Okay, no. Doesn't look like there's anything to read on them. Wow, they really said reading is not fundamental. Okay. Stand atop the blue pillar. And I guess this is where we hit that thing, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's the entrance to the ruins that were mentioned earlier. And the end of the level. Okay, very nice. End of chapter. Well, yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save our progress, and then we just have like another one to beat, and then we're done with chapter 1. Somehow, Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out from the sand, rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were the very ruins Old Man Watchit had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead? 1-4. Monster of the Ruins. Oh, the Fracken? Okay, yeah. I'm going to take a quick stretch break and refill my water bottle, but I will be right back. So yeah, we'll go ahead and flip over to my BRB screen. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to go refill my water bottle, but now we are back. We are so back, chat. Mario, I can feel it calling. The pure heart is nearby. But wait, I sense something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. Oh, Fracken? Alright, yeah, so we'll just get that little thing out of the way. Okay, yeah, now that we have Thoreau, we can use him to attack enemies. And that'll be like a lot more useful than jumping on these buzzy beetles, I think. So yeah, we'll get up here. Okay, if we flip. I don't raise the bar, I flips it. I really hope they bring her on another season. Like, Maya Mon LePage was such good TV. I've never felt more represented by anybody on that show. But when she said, like when she tried to do a Cher voice and it sounded more like Kermit, and when she said she's shy and outgoing, and that she was out with her cousins one day flipping and then they just started flipping, I felt so seen. I really do hope that they bring her back. She was like so fun to see on the TV. Yeah, I want her back, and I want Athena Dion back too, because she was also a lot of fun on TV. Yeah, I know that a lot of people like were pretty whelmed by the season that just ended, but like it was still a fun cast. Okay. Yeah, now we can just flip to get around the fire bar, so we'll do that. And there we go. Yeah, we might as well go ahead and save. Okay, now if I flip on here... Okay, gotcha. Shouldn't have done that. So yeah, we'll jump up here. Come on, we'll get up here. There we go. God. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we're not able to like fully walk around the whole like shape up there, which makes sense. But then we can flip to get around these guys. We'll hit this block. Yeah, and we are gonna need to jump up here to grab a key from up here. There we go.
Something happened outside the room.
Yeah, let's go see what that something was. Okay, it must have been something to deal with the thing up there. So yeah. Okay, yeah, that was it, exactly. Yeah, we'll grab our key. Here we go. No, wait, how does this look whenever we flip now? Oh, okay. So it's just like that hole being burrowed through there. Got it, got it, got it. But yeah, now we can go ahead and get our key, go through here. Okay, I guess we need Tippy here.
There's something there. I'll show it to you.
Okay. Now we can get right in here. Yeah, one of the things with the Wii that, like, I do, like, still to this day find kind of annoying, and, like, I know people think this about the DS and the touchscreen, too, but it really does feel like they just forced motion inputs into everything. Well, like, I definitely think games were improved with like, the touchscreen controls. I do think, like, we still had gimmicks with them. For almost all of the motion input stuff, though, with the Wii, it just feels like a gimmick. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't think that's a bad thing, but a lot of the time, except for, like, the sport games and stuff, it just does feel like a gimmick. Okay, we got our Buzzy Beetle card. So now we can do extra damage to these guys. Yeah, because the damage that you do to them gets doubled for every part of them that you get. Which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Go ahead and flip, and now go through here. Okay, check if there's anything under there. Nope. Yeah, so we'll go walking over this way first. Yeah, the way that they use the flipping to, like, hide stuff like this, I think is, like, such a really fun idea. I really do like a lot of what this game does. But I remember, like, first playing this as a kid, I was just, like, really disappointed. However, I can really see the appeal of it now. And I might end up rating this a little higher. This might be my number 2 after this. I don't know. I had it as number 3 in my ranking that I just put up on YouTube not so long ago. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and get on there. Get on up. Okay, yeah, that's it, because they fill up this little hole and then we're able to like walk across, I think. I think that's how they have it. And that's how we're able to get through that door. Yep. Very funny imagery there. Okay, we've got 4 switches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the super shroom. Okay, yeah, this must be where we run into the boss. I don't remember what needs to happen. So yeah, I guess we'll just kind of run around a bit until we find something. Warning. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait. Scan initialized. Red cap detective. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. My mustache is only at a level 2. Incredible. Possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position. Searching databanks. Dragon time? Well, yes. Search complete. 1 positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fractale. Oh, the Fracken? My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you. And your mustache. I am Count Bleck's master of dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dementio. Remember the name well. I know you. You're that... It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Bzz. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks, on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. Ugh, love him. My man, exactly. He's the best. I love him. What did he just... Beep. I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert install disk. Disk not found. Please confirm disk cover is closed. No response. System may be busy or melting. Application error. Save your work and quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. 404 computer hamsters not found. Threat level upgraded to Jelly Roll 1. Detonation imminent. Oh no! System's crashing. Damn. Okay. Beep bleep blip. C-run query identification. Run insult generator. Results. Go away, Yeti lip. Control Alt Delete. Damn. Alright. Well, he gathered us, certainly. So I guess we're gonna have to fight him. Jelly roll 1 detonation. Right? I don't. I live. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I don't remember. What do we... Okay, yeah. I guess we can take the Wii Remote and see what we need to do. I think we need to, like, flip whenever he comes around and, like, we jump on him or something. Okay. A regular attack won't work. Use me to find the enemy's weak spot, then strike there. Work. Okay. It's going to fly in from the right. I can sense it. You should flip back into 3D. I got you, Diva. I got you. Okay, yeah. So now we can ride on him. Ride on shooting star. Kimi o sagashite. Okay, yeah, and we throw it up at him. That's a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh, those look like those little bitches from Super Mario Sunshine. Those like freaky ass duck things on the beach level. Yeah, they look like that. I don't remember what they're called. But, like, those things always, like, freaked me out when I played that game as a kid. Cataquacks! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they look like the little cataquacks. Yeah, I don't know why they made me so uncomfortable as a kid, but I really did not like those things. Isn't it playable in Mario Kart now? Alright, now we're playing Hop on Pop again, so I guess we can throw some more of these guys at the antenna. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, he's a really cool, like, first chapter boss, I think. And I love that he brings back the tradition and everything, and the first boss is a dragon again, just like in Thousand Year Door. I know that doesn't count as tradition, because the first one in Paper Mario 64 was not a dragon. But still. We get to have a dragon here, just like in Thousand Year Door. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Good thing we can still jump on him even though I didn't flip soon enough. Okay. Oh, shit. They like to hide. System crash. Ah, good. I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero. The error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit. Smoldering. Please. You must. Save. Our. World. Oh, she's so skinny! Nothing but bones. Okay. All right. So now we should be coming up on the Pure Heart.
Oh. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina.
Oh, hey, Diva.
I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting 1,500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have. They have, in fact. That's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met 2 very fetching young men. And, you see, my life set toward a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but, however, it was, well, you know, basically, and then I said, and he said, and then, so it says to Myrna, I says, get away from him, girl. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Excellent. I did tell the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the worlds. We are all depending on you.
All right, how pure is your heart, honey? Yes. Okay, that's pure heart number 2. Before disappearing, Merlumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. On his petite little shoulders, yes. Pure heart tastes like vitamin C. Ooh, my favorite. Yeah, I think it would definitely taste like a tangerine gummy bear sort of deal. Very artificial, but very good. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here. You gotta forgive me, Count. I failed you. I've never felt less chunky in my life. So our hero is real. Yes, a force to be reckoned with. Nastasia, the prophecy. Consult it and learn where the hero will go next. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees, Bleck! Yeah, I already sent Mimi to a site picked for that purpose. This pleases Count Bleck. Excellent work, Nastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart. Alert Count Bleck when this hero is no more. Bleck. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that. But for now, we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, you just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay? Damn. Not sit in a corner and think about what you did. Poor O-Chunks. God, this really tweaks me chin hairs. Oh, me too, bro. Me too. Don't you worry. Poor guy. Ooh.
Hmm? What? How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Bleck try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi! Bowser! Anybody there? No. You're the only one at the wedding party left standing, it looks like. So you finally woke up, huh, princess? Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened. That was one crazy wedding. We can't even find his groomness. You remember King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache. I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by that black guy's assistant. Yeah, everybody's half nuts. It's not safe here. We've got to go clear this area now. Private Koopa here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. But what about you? What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my men. King Bowser would burn me to a crisp if I left him. Leave no Koopa behind. Good luck out there, princess. Hail Bowser! Well, I'm glad he teaches them well. Farewell.
Okay, lady. We've got to evac this zone. Let's roll. Yes, okay. And it gives us a little taste of what we can do as Peach. You, give up. There is no hope for escape. All hail the glorious Count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You'll love it. What's this insubordination? Johnson, I am your captain. Drop and give me 20. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. See, they've already sworn eternal allegiance to Count Bleck, okay? And now you need to. So I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. You just messed with the wrong Koopa. I serve Bowser. You tell this Count. Hail Bleck! There. Isn't that better? So listen, there are still a few problem minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You, be a lamb and round them up for me. Okay, thanks. Yes, ma'am. I love that her bun is the square. That's sickening. She's a diva. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Did you see that? They even broke the captain. Look, lady, if they find us, it is game over. We've got to clear this area stat. Work, okay. So we gotta do a little bit of escaping. A little escapism. Yeah, I love the like white line art against the stark black backgrounds. It's really such a cool look. And with the purple void visible in the back too. Yeah, the aesthetic here is real. No! No! Dead end!
Well, staying here won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking.
Oh, turn back? Yeah, no. Your friend there had it right. This is your dead end.
Who are you anyway?
Find cover, lady. I'm trained to handle scum like this. All hail Count Bleck. Wow, princess, you sure are lucky. I thought the wedding explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road. And your luck runs out. Right here. It's time you came over and got with the program. Come and serve the Count.
Never! I'm gonna serve cunt instead.
I'm so sorry, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, that's great and all, but my hypno powers kind of say otherwise. Just sit tight a sec, okay? Because I've just got to brainwash you real quick.
What? That wasn't on my schedule. Where'd she go?
Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Our prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall.
I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. Ugh.
Ugh.
You're awake at last? Where am I? Is this a human's home? Blah! Don't wiggle like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall. You're a human, correct? I don't repulse you? I am of the tribe of darkness. Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart would not ignore an injured soul. That was the day our paths crossed. That was the day our tragedy was set in motion.
Ooh, tragic romance. We love to see it. If you get a pure heart, you can choose to visit specific sections in each chapter. First, Merlin's place. Work. Okay. So... yeah, I guess we need to go down over here. Yeah, take the little elevator. She's having an hell of a day. You returned so soon. I can see from your faces that it went well, indeed. Let's head back to my house so you can tell the details. Please, step right in. Yeah, spill all the tea, girl, come on. So how was it, dear friends? Did you find a pure heart? Yeah. Oh, the purest. Oh, such pure brilliance. This is a true piece of the one true purity heart.
Yes, we met Merlumina. She gave it to us.
What? Lady Merlumina? You were well met. She is an ancestor of mine. She was the one who wrote the Light Prognosticus to counteract the Dark One. Merlumina and those who followed her built this town. They are why we're here. Master Merlon, bad news! What is it? Get a hold of yourself, lad. You see... you see, a girl fell out of the sky. What? A girl fell out of the sky? Girls don't exist. What in the worlds? I don't know. Just please, get on the elevator and come up there to see her. So it shall be. And you, Mario, come along. We may need your presence as well. Oh yeah, because she has to stay in the inn for a while, I remember. And then once we actually start chapter 2 is when that's when we're able to start playing as her. Oh, no, okay, we didn't need to go up here. Yeah, she's already at the end. Never mind. Okay, so go back down there. Oh, wait. No, it was the other elevator. Never mind. But yeah, I do remember she does stay at the inn.
Hey, do you believe in fortune tellers? If you don't, then you ought to try seeing one just once. My mom says it might help you rediscover a life's goal or something like that.
Okay, yeah, there she is. Yeah, so I was just looking up at the tower and she fell out of nowhere. She does not look at all familiar to me. Who could this be? What's the matter?
Oh.
Princess Peach? So this is the princess that Count Bleck kidnapped?
Yeah.
Well, the poor girl seems to have had a rough time. Of that we can be sure. She doesn't appear to be conscious. And she's shivering uncontrollably. What could the problem be? Oh, I know. Mario, you must go to the chef named Saffron on the first floor of Flipside. I am sure she knows a warming and revitalizing recipe for this poor girl. Once she revives, we will be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Now off with you. Find Saffron the chef on the first floor. Okay, which floor are we on right now? Yeah, can we just title here? Oh, okay, it's not gonna tell us exactly where. That's fine. We'll just go down here. Yeah, that one's up. That one's up too. Yeah, so I know we're gonna need to find another down one. There we go. Okay, yeah, here's Saffron's place. God, now what kind of voice do I give her? I was gonna say Julia Child, but I think that suits the flop side one more. Yeah, not Julia Child. I guess we'll go with Paula Deen. 25 sticks of butter. In the South, we just love butter. Yeah. All right. Welcome to Sweet Smiles. Oh, sugar, our dishes will turn that little frown right upside down. What? A friend of yours is out cold? Oh, mercy. Well, listen here, sugar. Sounds like she needs some spicy soup. All I need is a fire burst to make a pot of soup that'll warm her up in a jiffy. Some stores sell fire bursts, so just check the shelves whenever you like to shop. You bring me one, sugar, and I'll make some tasty, spicy soup. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make that. I love her, like, rotating bun. That looks so funny. Ooh la 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 yum, put it in tum. Sorry about the wait, sugar, but it turned out just right. Sip with a flameproof spoon. Cute. This ought to wake up that sleeping beauty of yours, sugar. Get it to her just as quick as you can. Okay, and now we can go deliver her the soup. I figure we'll save like right before we get to the pillar we need to put the pure heart in. And then after that, that's when we'll end stream. That way I'm not like progressing into chapter 2. We're just doing like the prelude stuff. So really, I might save right here where we're going with her soup. I'm at the soup store. Yeah, was there a safe block up here? Okay, doesn't look like it. We'll have to save on the second floor then. Alright, I just wanted to double check and see if there was. But yeah, we'll go ahead, save right here. Alright, now, thank you all so much for the support today. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot seeing people pop into chat and come hang out for a little bit while I'm playing these games. I hope you all enjoyed your time with me today. And I will be going live again tomorrow. It'll be a little later than today's stream was, but I'll still be like streaming my way through a whole chapter. That much we can be sure of. And yeah, I can't wait to get into chapter 2. I remember a lot more of chapter 2 than I do chapter 1, that's for sure. 'Cause I think, like, I'm pretty sure chapter 2 has like a lot of really fun stuff with Mimi. And it's one of the more memorable ones for me. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. If you want to follow me on all my social media, check out my link tree. I will be posting the VODs over on my YouTube channel if you want to, rewatch anytime. I'll also be posting clips and stuff over there and on my TikTok, so be sure to follow me there. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers on TikTok. We are currently at 745, I think. So yeah, if you want to help me get to that goal, that would be lovely. Because I would really love to get to the 1,000 so I can like start putting my link tree in my bio and everything. That way it's a little easier to direct people there.